don't have a clue what we're doing.
All I know is I don't have a clue what we're doing, YouTube, other than I know we're going to test drive the pickup again.
We're going to hook the pickup up. We're going to put the hub in the pickup. We have the new 12-volt continuous power supply hooked up. We have hooked up the battery charger, the charge line from the bus. So now we should have continuous power to the brake when the pickup goes to sleep. The hub seemed to work well in there, and it has a 12-hour charge time. But we can also plug the hub into the dash outlet, and it'll charge for an hour and a half before the pickup goes to sleep.
Okay guys, we've got her all hooked up. We remembered the safety clip this time. We've got the lights plugged in.
Okay, so what the situation we came on with the bus is this hub, it won't go through the skin of the bus. And I'm not really down on them for that because this is 16 gauge sheet metal out here. So it worked from inside the pickup, so we're going to turn it on and try it in there.
Well, and also he said, the tech guy said that they don't have any experience with school buses. So, yeah.
We're groundbreakers.
We are.
We have so much to learn. First mistake we made is we should have put it into tow mode. So now it's in tow mode. We made a new bracket for the brake. It was just I didn't want to put that one on the floor with the sheet metal screw, so I just made this one that it goes in there like that. So we're up against the bracket. Let's go onto the brake pedal. The breakaway cable. You can plug it in now, or you can plug it in. It'll tell you later to plug it in. And so now I should be able to plug in here. Ta-da!
Push auto position button. Push auto position button again. Push auto position button one more time. RVI brake.
We have our hub turned on.
So let's go see if we can get those all to connect up.
Okay.
Hub is connected. That's a good thing.
That's what we wanted.
Well, we can add a device because we now have 12 battery charger. We added this thing.
We did it. We've done all that. Right?
Yeah, next.
These are all just tutorials. You're seeing that, right?
Yeah.
We've got it in a 12 volt.
Yeah, okay. It has to be running before it's going to show that. Okay.
The drive mode toggle switch allows you to disable.
Oh, you can tell it. You can unhook. Okay, got it. Yeah.
So then go into drive mode. There's your battery thing, which we know all of this. You did it.
I'm going to start the bus and keep filming that, and that should all change. So now it's charging it.
Mm-hmm.
And we can look at the brake. We're set at vacuum, small SUV, brake test, sensitivity normal.
We got good strength.
So that's where we want all that.
Okay. So hit drive mode. And there's our little bullseye.
Yeah. So we just manually turned it on.
And here's your battery charge level.
Oh, and then if you touch that,
Will tell you how much you've got and if it's charging or not. This thing is sweet. It's a soft touch screen, but you do have to have it plugged in. So, because the battery life is only about an hour, hour and a half.
It was an hour and a half.
So we have the battery, or the charger is right down there on the floor. So, are we ready to rock and roll?
That we did before.
Yeah, we're gonna go around and do the farmer's break. So, there you go, guys. We're pulling out. Got to get past the building with the pickup. We are off. So we do love our mirrors.
That brake is working good.
Awesome. So maybe you guys can see as we turn on that bottom mirror. So there's the shop, and we're usually parked on the far end here. And we've just got this little block, this farmer's block is what we call it, goes around some fields out here that is really easy to go test drive and make sure everything's working. This is the same place that we lost signal last time, huh? So it's saying that we lost signal with the hub, huh?
Yeah.
In the pickup.
It just reconnected.
So we're getting this intermittent connection. So yeah, we're connected back up again.
Okay guys, so now the situation is we did a little test run, went up on out on the highway and up the hill. Everything's cool.
She handled beautifully up the hill.
Yeah, we went over the hill at 45, so that's pretty good. But the hub's not staying connected, so I said earlier the brake still works even if it doesn't hook up to the hub, as long as it has power, because it's autonomous, but it's Bluetoothing to tell you what it's doing. So off and on we had the Bluetooth showing us, but beyond that I can just step on the brakes and I could feel when the pickup kicked in. So it's a win-win. I love the system, but what good does the Bluetooth? The Bluetooth would tell me how the batteries were and when the brake was working, but the hub doesn't. It's because of the thick skin on the bus is the problem. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. I would use the brake just as it is, and my braking problems are solved. So I'm legal because that brake is functioning.
Right. And
So
we feel very secure with the system.
it'd just be it'd be an even greater sense of security if we could see when it was kicking on, and
Yeah.
and if you had the ability to manually operate that brake, which when it was connected, we did that a couple times, and that's awesome. But in the times it has been connected, we know we've got it set on the right settings and all that, so I think we're good. We're gonna drive it around some more and get some more practice.
Okay guys, so here's the plan. We're gonna take her for a test drive along some more farmland on our area, and then we're gonna take the old highway that goes along the Snake River, and then we're gonna jump on the interstate on 84 and head back into Ontario, which that is gonna take us over 3 Mile Hill. And so we'll just share the journey with you a little bit along the way and let you see some of the scenery, but the big test will be going up 3 Mile Hill, and that's what it's named for. It's 3 miles of straight uphill. So we'll see how the bus handles that. How you doing, Randy? Say goodbye to the Snake River and jump on the interstate. Okay guys, here's the test too. We're just getting on the freeway, and this is the beginning of 3 Mile Hill. And We're starting from ground zero, huh?
Well, yeah, because we just made a 90-degree corner down there.
To get on. So she's going, what, about 35? Can't really see.
34.
There we go. So we'll just creep on up and over this baby.
Well, and last time I came up here, on the way home from getting the service shop, I was trying to manually shift. I think she's doing as well, letting her do it automatically as I did. We might pass a truck.
I know we might pass that UPS truck that's hauling triples because we are gaining on him.
Well, so we know we can go faster than that truck if we would have been able to pull out. Hello, my neighbor. We're passing a truck on a hill.
Hey, we just pressed the top, right? She just shifted gears, man. Oh, Miss Mary, you did awesome. There you go, guys. We made it over 3 Mile Hill. She didn't overheat or anything, and it was amazing, right, babe?
That was 34 miles an hour amazing, baby.
Yeah. We might have been able to go a little bit
I think we
faster.
got to help 35 if that guy wouldn't have gotten our way. So,
Yeah. So.
but that's going to happen all the time. So.
Okay, guys, as you can tell, we are back in our spot. So, yeah. It was.
I think it was a big success because, not yesterday, but whatever day when I came back from the service job, took the same road, and I was trying to manually shift going up the hill and blah blah blah, and hit it at this many RPMs, hit it. I just went up it in automatic and let the thing do what it was built for, and it was perfect.
It was great. It was a great
ride.
ride.
Over the other day. I came over manually shifting down, trying to keep the RPMs right at 35 without the pickup, and today we could hold 35. Actually, we were going to gain on 35, but we had hit traffic, so it pulled the pickup over that big hill at 35, and that's plenty good. So
yeah, and it rode really smooth. I mean,
we used the engine brake, we used the cruise control and the engine brake, and I'm really wondering if I could have just left it in cruise control right up that hill. I think I could have, but that'd be an experiment for another day. But the engine brake working in cruise control mode is super sweet. So I just set it at 65. Going down the hill, we go 67, hit the bottom, back up, So I think it's a great success today.
Yeah, it was and it was awesome to be able to ride in the bus with him.
The only downer is that the Bluetooth hub for the thing, we could totally feel the brake working, both of us all day today. So we know it's working, but I want the hub, the screen,
we want the
to show
screen
us what's
to show.
happening.
Yeah. So we'll have to check into that, but
maybe an external antenna or something's possible.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I'm super happy with, we went along the Crooked River and lots of
ups
terrain.
and downs.
She handled it all great.
Yeah.
The pickup was pretty easy.
It was,
So don't do like me and worry about this too much. It wasn't worth the worry, but you can't help it.
Yeah, and I have to say it feels so good to be able to ride in the bus with him. So with that note, guys, we're gonna just catch you in the next video and know that we love sharing this with you all. Love to you all. Bye.